The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
isolating their opponent's arm, and
Oh, stop right to the hand. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. What a reversal.
Able to slip out of that one.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion into the pin. Quick pin, championship on the line.
An easy kick out there. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
There is the people's punch. Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Stumps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Follow through with the uppercut.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver. Suplex.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down. And gets sent right into the corner.
He answers right back.
And he needed that badly.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. And he has an answer for Jay.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
Hip drop to the gut. Jay quickly moves.
Hits the drop kick. A quick reversal by Jay.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And right away into the pin. 2. No, the champ holds on.
How in the world did he kick out?
Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso splash.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
No, he beats the count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Caught with a punch. He's heading back to the ring.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
What a spine buster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more.
Punching their way out of that one. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Turning the tables. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam. Oh, he cuts it off.
He's got Gunther here.
Samoan drop.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, kick to the face.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
This might be it.
And a kick out right away.
I I was not expecting that from him at this point.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Jay puts a stop to that. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A clap.
Cover. New champ incoming.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Climbing up the corner. Strong display from main event Jey Uso.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
3, no, 2 count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only top rope.
Uso splash.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval.
Uso,
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
What a way to get out of that one.
Super kick!
He's able to reverse it.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Able to make a timely escape.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
A kick out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, foot meet face.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
New champion. I can't believe it.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
These two women, Becky Lynch and Bayley, rose up through the ranks of NXT and WWE together. But they've evolved into 2 superstars who are as opposite as fire and ice.
You know, I actually like that comparison, Saxton. Becky, the fiery competitor with a never-say-die fighting spirit, and Bayley, the cool-headed superstar who goes after what she wants with ruthless precision.
And fair to say, these two do not mix well. I think we're in for an explosive match.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Up handle suplex.
Oh no.
On a reverse DDT. A quick reversal by Bayley. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Oh! Sweeps the leg.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Plenty of accolades between Becky Lynch and Bayley. How does the high skill level play into this match?
When you've got generational talents like Bayley.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And kicks out before the count.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch. Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Sent into the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Back into the ring she goes.
The man connects.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And Bayley never saw that coming. And saw what was coming there. Producing a trampling.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2. Kick out just in time.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
I can't believe she's hanging on this.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Oh, no. Draped across the top rope. Middle rope forearm on point.
Good defense there. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head. What? Oh, my God.
Nobody home.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Exhibiting a great...
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg and driving them down.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Devastating elbow. Systematic attack on the arm for Becky. Ooh, just relentless.
Knee drop.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Catches the leg. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Where is Bayley finding this strength from? How is Becky Lynch moving?
This is unreal. Bayley and Becky Lynch are leaving everything in the ring.
The Van Gogh of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
She had that scouted.
Lynch saw it coming.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Bayley's about to fly. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Ooh.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Becky Lynch. To disarm her.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. A second leg drop with a twist. Boom! toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Able to save herself there. This one's about to be over.
Bayley to belly. If you can deliver offense like that, you can treat other people however you like.
Yeah, it's almost annoying how good Bayley is.
Look at Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
That could end Bayley's night.
2 count. And victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to collect, someone's catching a beating. And that was too much for Bayley to endure. DIY has arrived.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reach the top of NXT's tag division, do the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
And Byron, to say that these superstars don't like each other would be a bit of an understatement. Am I right?
I don't think you've ever been more right, Michael. To put it bluntly, these guys absolutely loathe each other.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before. The Profits always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
We are talking about insane power, intense athleticism, and unlimited heart.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years. A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
And fends off the pinfall.
Tried to make short work of things here. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Boom, what a kick.
Knew what was coming there.
Crushing knee strike. Takes out the knee.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load. I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Oh, my God! That's what I'd call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Goes into the corner.
Big splash. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Ford did his homework there. Clothesline. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And he is directed into the corner.
Drop kick.
Wow.
The champions with the double team action. And it really paid off. Boom. Bicycle knee strike. On the jaw. Oh, gee. Straight to the cranium. The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Yeah, Ciampa certainly isn't aiming to gain a friend with attacks that savage.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Shoulders up. Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Ah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Not looking good. In this position. Powerbomb! The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Ciampa is so systematic with his offense. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
You saw that one coming.
Clothesline! Neckbreaker! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here's the tag. These two superstars. Not done yet. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
That turns it around for Montez. DDT!
Planet.
Ooh, man. Anticipated that.
Running hurricanrana! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And Tez was expecting that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Snapping the neck.
Oh, that startles Johnny.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Continuing to set it in for the challenger.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Countered right when it was needed. Dangerous knee on the button. Oh, what a clothesline.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. Ooh,
Well-placed kick.
Butterfly double underhook up and...
fairy tale ending.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
No way. No way.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I can see it on his face. Ciampa is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Up the rope he goes.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Calculating the next move here. Uh-oh. No! Carry drop. Look at the precision from Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And Ciampa's showboating right now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Shoulders down to retain. Good officiating. The referee saw the feet on the ropes.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Wicked clothesline. Tag made.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, with that, the streak
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And the champ gets free in one.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Tags into the match.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tag, there it is. Snapmare takedown.
Single leg dropkick.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top, double stomp.
This has to be it.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Boom!
And evades the attack.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano's got it cinched in. Tap, 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 tap out.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can...
And the champs retain.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Sad loss for the Profits, but I don't think this will keep Dawkins and Ford down for too long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but you're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, SHEMUS. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, BRON Breakker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Tossing them aside.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
The control on a suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Finds a counter for Breakker.
Countering each other again and again.
Lariat.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam.
Transition right into the pin.
He kicks out before two.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And now propped up in the corner.
Forearm lariat.
A fire has been lit inside of Breakker.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
And Bron Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breakker's level of intensity.
You saw that being telegraphed. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, ouch. A reversal. He saw that coming. A picture-perfect moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Oh, and it's reversed.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
These superstars just can't see eye to eye. But maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon.
Noise!
And you cover. We can have a new champ here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam. Middle rope forearm on point.
And he had Bron's number there.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
We might see a new champion crown.
Cover. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. What? We might see a new champ.
Spear!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the champ...
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly...
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
What the hell are they thinking?
No!
Moonsault fall-away slam! There's 2. No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent...
Big right hand. Gets lifted into position.
Right across the throat. Breaker was waiting on that.
Ball uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
The challengers.
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook.
Stop. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Ouch.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that will change his attitude.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Stop in the leg. Boom. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. He avoids it. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Cover. 2 count. Retains the title. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker. Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
the best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And we know they're in for some fast-paced, high-flying action with Rey Mysterio across the ring.
Yeah, but the opposition can't see the forest for the trees. When preparing for Mysterio, you really can't focus on his luchador heritage. You have to see him for his overall game. Rey has created a legendary international career on being more than a one-trick pony.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Ooh. Springboard, but nobody home.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Down for the pin, and there's the kick out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
This conflict between Rey and Punk is overflowing with animosity. Corey, what will Mysterio have to do if he wants to overcome CM Punk?
To come out on top, Rey must employ his own psychological tactics using his superhuman athleticism. Frustrate Punk by never standing still. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
From behind, back suplex. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Ah, Punk's knee to the face. Oof.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
From behind.
German suplex.
What a crossbody.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move. Ray making the impossible look easy every time he pulls that off.
It's what makes him unlike anybody else.
Bam! Suplex.
Punk closing in. This could be disastrous for Ray.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
And that can keep Ray down. Cover. We have a cover.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the clutch.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Spiked him. Big forearm.
Wow. Spinning kick to the gut. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Punk taking it to Ray. Punk looking for a G.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Boom.
Double axe handle smash.
Mysterio with great evasion. Pile driver. You gotta be kidding me.
Punk never saw that coming. Oh my God, what a slap.
Disrespect. Vicious right forearm.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
The kick connects.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
There's 2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on just a second.
Wait, do you think they're here?
Wait, look out from behind.
Oh, no. This superstar never saw them coming.
Nasty assault. From out of nowhere. Pathetic. It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away. He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, and up with that ancient history, Corey, let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal, that is.
What a display of strength here.
Face first into the cage.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oof. Oof. Boom! Read that one.
Neck breaker.
Surveying the scene.
Front knee drop. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Owens intercepts it.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And he retaliates.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. This could do it.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. He kicks out with authority.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Super kick. going to ascend the cage.
You got to admire the determination here. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
What's the key to success inside a steel cage?
I'd say using it to your advantage. You have to stop looking at it as an obstacle and start seeing it as an opportunity to get creative. KO avoids the attack. Great ring awareness saved him.
Viper in full.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. And knew what was coming there. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Impressive counter by
Absolutely. A pin. This might do it.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. Boom. And he counters. Blast off with the counter.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Big punch finds its mark.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline! Off with their head. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. From the top, crash landing.
High-level ability being shown with
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
What a shot!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Just taking the legs out.
Look at this strength. Impressive. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
What a counter!
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Nice running crossbody. Gets driven into the corner. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
lands a counter for Rhodes.
Both competitors. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out before it, too.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Big elbow drop.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
Into the side headlock here. Ooh! Getting tossed.
And a message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
These two showing how well they know each other. A string of counters.
Clothesline. So effective.
Delivered into the barricade.
Sliding into the ring now.
Look at the power from CENA. Face first.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Get this back into the ring now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Big elbow drop.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Moving into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
He gets back into the ring. He connects
On the apron.
All the way to the outside.
counters.
Oh, man. He gets out of the way.
A bionic elbow.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Shoulder tackle. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count.
You can't. Rhodes looking to end this. Champ close to ending it here.
Into the cover, and Cena pops the shoulder up.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Doorbuster.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Rhodes to the top.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And Rhodes able to...
From the top rope.
He fails to connect. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders, and it's
attitude adjustment. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
But CENA now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Been driven down with Emerald Float.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, my.
Nice escape.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Punch one. Oh, John Cena.
Adjustment.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The cover.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. Back body drop. Strikes with a kick.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
It's moves like that that make you realize why CENA is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one-of-one. He simply will not back down.
And he denies Cody.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. The challenger comes up big.
And the cover.
No way. John Cena just won the championship.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.